for the school board, one of our outstanding candidates who has been the president of the board on a couple of occasions, I believe, does a fantastic job, and he needs to leave. So I want to bring up Mike Goday, if you would. We're so happy that you were on the board and want to keep it with Mike. Mike Goday.
Thank you. I'm also thank you very much, and thank you for all being here and being great citizens. I'm also trying to run to the Bessie meeting. We had some things going over there. But I'm going to try to be very quick. I'll see the extra of my time to Jill Guyson. I'm sure she'll be able to fill it up. But I just wanted to piggyback on what David said. You know, as an incumbent, we got lots of people running against us. And it's very easy to point out the things that need to improve. I think any of you who have served on things, you know everything isn't perfect. And sometimes I feel like I'm running against a campaign that's headed up by Captain Obvious, because all they do is sit there and talk about the issues. We know the issues. The important thing is, what are you going to do about it? And I think that's the thing that we are trying very hard, and I think we're accomplishing a whole lot. You know, the most important thing the school board does is hire the superintendent. And if you look, since I've got on the school board, many of you here from Central, you know, we had a devastating flood. The school system in EBR was hit very hard by the flood. As we came out of that, then we got hit with the COVID and all the things going with that. And so, and through that, we had our superintendent retire. And so we had to go through and elect a new superintendent. And our board had the courage to go out and do a nationwide search and bring in someone from outside of our district who's very dynamic and bringing in a lot of change. Now, change is something that's very difficult. Status quo is a very strong thing in our culture. It's a strong human nature to not want to change. But change we have to do. And I've heard people say our board is noisy and loud and dysfunctional. It's not dysfunctional. If you look at all that we've done a lot. It's noise. And that noise you hear is the status quo dying. It's their death throes. And we're going to keep changing that and keep working through it. And as David said, you can look through all the things that we've done. I was at the Apple presentation this morning. We have all the pathways coming. We have the blueprint for literacy across the city, trying to do that, because I firmly believe why I'm in this. I'm also a chemical engineer, by the way, and but I'm retired. And why am I doing this? Is I want to leave the city better than I found it. And a great city needs a great school district. And so that's why I'm in this. I have no political ambitions. I will never run for anything else. Quite frankly, I can't afford a divorce. But I am in this only for the school district and only for what I can try to do. So with that, thank you all very much. Thank you for the Republican Party supporting me. And have a great day and vote early and often.